Shy guys, this pepper body is too much. Oh. Why is Peggy like this, guys? Why is she making Leonard so uncomfortable? Why is she making Frederick so uncomfortable? Like the way she's living her baby girl lifestyle these days. Even Frederick will be like, hey, what have I done to myself? What have I brought upon myself? Why did I make this kind of huge mistake? Why didn't I stick with my wife? Guys, hey, the way Peggy is just appearing these days, everyone is just saying, enjoy. Now we can see that indeed you're a true queen. But anyway, with all of these things that is happening, she kept exposing Frederick the more. Like this very particular evidence she just dropped now, everyone is kind of saying, wow, thank God you left. Thank God you did not stay in the name of trying to make it work. And at the end of the day, you'll be the one losing. You'll not even be happy. You'll be living your life so sad and everything because someone you love is not really giving you attention and is messing up with your emotion. Like you all need to see the kind of comments people are dropping for her on her Facebook page. Like the way they are even saying it, as if they don't even want this woman to be happy on her own just because she have issue with her husband. See, that she have issue with Frederick does not mean she will not live her peaceful life. She will not flex her life the way she wants it. Everything is all about choice. If that is what she wants, why can't them overlook her and focus more on their own as well? See, my people, you guys should just stay tuned because we have a lot to talk about in this very particular video. Like, hey, today I saw a lot. Not just seeing, I also heard a lot. Like we really need to discuss this in this video because I don't know why they truly want her to come out and be crying just because she left her home. She's not the first person though, but I don't know, or should I say because she's a celebrity, being a star is not just an easy one. A lot of people are looking up to them, so I think that is why the whole thing looks as if their own is different, whereas other people are doing it even without us knowing. Hello everyone, welcome to Valley TV. If today is your first time, hit the red subscribe button to subscribe. Turn on your bell notification so that once I upload videos you'll be notified, because on this space I share celebrity gist, their lifestyles, trading news and general entertainment. If you're a lover of gist, you're at the right place. Do well to give this video a thumbs up and also air your opinion in the comment section below. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you guys, I appreciate for the love. Okay, so let's go straight to the gist. As I was saying, I feel that the truth is finally out because the way Peggy Overy is kind of posting things day by day, like a lot of people are saying that she's just trying to overcome depression and everything. She don't just want it to weigh her down. She don't want to sit down and start thinking of everything that has happened. She just wants to be happy, and that is why she's kind of opening up, telling the world everything that has happened. You guys, some people even say that Peggy will have forgiven Frederick, but because the whole thing is complicated, we are even talking about Frederick being a cheat. Not just that, according to the information, that he also had twins with his side chick. That is where the whole thing looks so complicated, because that someone is a cheat, you left your wife, you decided to go be with your side chick. And not just that, she as well hearing that okay, she have a twins for you, and she being your real wife, she don't have any for you. You understand? So in Peggy's mind, guys, the truth is that she feels so left out, knowing fully well that she's yet to give him a child. And in her mind, maybe she's thinking that is why Frederick Leonard is doing all these things he's doing. But for me, God will definitely bless her with one when the time comes. But with the whole thing, sometimes in a marriage, there are some couple who will get married and then they will feel like, okay, this is not time for us to get married. Some people used to give themselves years, not because children are not coming, but because they feel that it's not time. And knowing fully well the nature of the work they are doing, so it's likely possible. But whatsoever, God will definitely be with them. Just that the whole thing is kind of cracking already, because with the whole thing we are seeing and how Peggy decided to like kind of say it to the world with the post she made and all of that, guys, the truth still remains that I don't think Peggy will be going back to that marriage again. Even though with the look of things, Frederick is kind of trying to prove to the world that he's a man and maybe he's not bothered with any of this thing that has happened. But no matter what, Peggy is still his wife. No matter what, he will mix her, even though he has chooses an outsider over the woman he paid her bride price. We don't actually know what is a real problem, because in all of these things that they have been narrating, Frederick Leonard have not really said his own side of the story, and that is why you see a lot of people are still keeping quiet, because they cannot just come out and judge one side story. You understand? Okay, Peggy have said her own. Peggy have listed why the whole thing is going down like this. Their marriage is kind of having issues, shaking, because to her she said Frederick is a cheat, he's a womanizer. And that is why you see a lot of people came for her after she opened up, knowing fully well what she did on the day of her traditional marriage. That alone says it all. People were like, hey, look at her, you know fully well that Frederick is not faithful to you alone. Like Frederick is not just with you alone. He has side chick. You understand? And yet she have the mind on the day of her traditional marriage to come and voice out everything she said there. The way she was defending Frederick. I understand that it's her husband, but the thing is that guys, she even used her full chest, her life and everything in saying all of those things she said. And if not that men are somehow for the sake of those things she said on the day of that traditional marriage, Frederick will have just respected her for that. Frederick will have, because of those things she said, even if he's a womanizer or anything, he will have just kind of calm down and stop going after other people's wife. You understand? But because a womanizer will always be a womanizer, no matter what. Let me tell you, no matter what, if you like, do anything in this life. Even if, as you guys see, this whole thing is trending now, people talking about it, even as he's seeing it, for instance, you understand, a womanizer will always be a womanizer. All these things that people have said, it will never even move him. He will still be doing everything he is doing. Like, in his mind, he will be like, it's not when they are tired they will keep quiet. You understand, that kind of thing. But well, I love the fact that Peggy is not hiding anything, and trust me, people said it's even better now that she's living her baby girl's life and all of that. Like, it's written all over her. But one thing I will tell you guys here and now is that the beauty of a woman still remains in her husband's house. Yes, the beauty of a woman is in her husband's house. So I think Peggy should also think twice before finally taking her decision in all of these things that is happening. Anyway, Sha, what do you guys have to say about this? Let me hear from you in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed to Valley TV, please do well to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, share. Bye.